Good morning, people, as you're rolling in. Good morning. Morning as you're rolling in. Morning, Tim. Hope y'all are doing well. Tim, I was gonna ask you, I liked how your chart looked, and I want to make my chart look like your chart. And I don't know what you have to change in these settings or whatever. Morning, Ollie. I did like how that chart looked, though. I do not know. I do not. Feel good about today? More data? Yeah, I'm gonna change up some settings. We're gonna run some different stuff today, so I'm not sure, how it's gonna perform. But yeah, even though we had a red day yesterday, it wasn't a big red day. So some positives to take away for sure. Thanks, Tim. Going good, crypto. How's it going with you? Friday. NQ Auto Trader had one win last night here. One win. I'm just running one contract, so $250. Trade happened around midnight, exactly. And that was a win. So midnight I was asleep, so that was solid. My take on L2 so far is I think it actually looks pretty promising for sure. Dex array, everyone's doing pretty solid with Dex array. Trespass, Connor's supposed to send out some sort of update today, which should help, but I think it looks promising for sure. That's good, Ollie. That's good. As y'all are rolling in, if you're new, please subscribe. We're just about at 1.9K. So that'd be awesome. But yeah, we're gonna run some different settings. I need to change the settings still. I just thought we'd start the live because I want to talk to people. So we are going to, I think these counter spoof, we're gonna keep like that actually. Let's see. Let's let's try some different stuff. Let's do that. Let's run what Sean was running yesterday. Counter spoof. And then trespass. I don't really have good trespass settings. Ollie, crypto, I'm gonna wait for L2 about the polarity. Yeah, definitely wait a little bit for sure. See more people's results. Yeah, I probably should do that, Ollie. I might do that, yeah. Trespass, I don't know some solid trespass settings yet. I think we probably shouldn't run trespass today. But let's do, I don't know if any of you have some okay trespass settings. Okay. Yeah, I don't know any solid trespass, so I guess we'll just leave the trespass alone. Or we'll change it to, we'll try this. I guess that, let's do 3, 6, and 2.5. Yeah, let's do that. Cody, even Sean at trespass off. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I mean, if I was trading eval or my funded account, I wouldn't use trespass. I'd probably just use DexRay, because that seems to be profiting every day. So. We're also running an 8 range chart today, so we're going to try the 8 range chart. And I'll open up, I already have this chart open, so we can just do this, but we'll change it to ES. And we'll leave this on, 750 tick, and then load that. And then these settings, let's do 1.5. Let's do trespass. Let's do let's try this. I don't know. Increase the depth, decrease the ratio a little bit. And then DexRay, let's keep that, but we'll put the microcongruity to 0.7. Let's run that. Well, we gotta check Drive zones. We'll run that on that. Hey, Peter. Yeah, it's only been a week, you know. So I think Dexray is very solid though. I mean, no one's gonna be consistent with it yet because it's only been a week. I mean, I wouldn't say you could be consistent off anything in a week, you know? So just my 2 cents on that. As people roll in, I would really appreciate it if we could hit the like button. And again, close to 1.9k subs, so appreciate that if you aren't subbed yet. Gotta turn off pullback bar. And then turn off the no, I'm not gonna run risk at high. This is just what it loaded up as, so I'm gonna run medium. So we're gonna run these here. So 8 range on the left, and then 750 on the right. So the settings on the left are, yeah, we're just testing out some different stuff. So Dexray default, everything else down here default. We changed counter spoof a little, and we changed trespass a little. I think that with trespass, if you increase the ratio, you want to kind of decrease the depth. And kind of same for other things too. If you increase the decrease the ratio, increase the depth, increase the ratio, decrease depth, I think. And then settings on the right. I feel like I'd be more confident with the settings on the right from my testing so far. We did increase that micro congruity as well. L2 is Connor's new product. Morning, Justin. Yeah, I agree, Tim. Yeah, we could crypto. I kind of do it on here already. Like if I see something, I'll call it out. I've been doing that this week. And it's been pretty good. But otherwise, I mean, we're really just, an SBS live would just be looking at this chart, you know, for a long time. 15-minute time frame, kind of have an SBS, so I would watch kind of something potentially dip down towards there. We got right here a breakout here, so I would classify this. If you zoom out, you can see it really easily. 1, 2, 3. Come down, that could be your 4, right? Something like that, right? Potentially. So we'll keep our eyes on that. That's 15-minute time frame though. Actually, it looks really, really nice in the hourly. So that's more of a swing, you know, not like a scalp trade. But yeah. Gotta do that from the ATMs, Joe. In these ATM strategies, you would go in there, edit, save, edit, stop strategy if you want, save, right? Friday, hopefully it's a good Friday. Gonna open the blinds a little. We got still 15 minutes till the market opens. So we're chilling. Yeah, that's about it. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. I'm very tired today. Yeah, I'm pretty tired today. Midnight there, Peter? Jeez, where do you live? Australia? That was gonna be my guess. Australia. I just didn't want to say it in case I embarrassed myself. I still need to turn on low latency. I don't know how to do that. We'd have to do that after the stream, but love trading this hour. You stay up till like midnight every night, or 1 a.m. every night or something? I could see it. No distractions. I'd be exhausted. So I think with the trespass today, we are not gonna count the trespasses. Win or loss, we're just gonna test them out. But for our total P&L on the day, we're only gonna count decks and counter spoof. That's what I have in mind. pretty much. Yeah, I couldn't do it, Peter. I couldn't do it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. All right. Joe, Dex only on eval? Yeah, I might run eval next week with Dex only. The only problem is if he gives out this update today, you can't really backtest, which I don't love. But you can't backtest. So you'd be going in blind kind of next week to an update, but evals are cheap, so it's all right. Or maybe I'll run it on a PA that's down a little bit or something. I'm extremely exhausted this morning, and I woke up not in the best mood. Yeah, you can't run it from what I've heard, so. But yeah, our NQ Auto Trader 1 win last night at midnight. So that was pretty awesome. Pretty good way to end the week. We had a win on Monday, then nothing on Tuesday, or no, we had a win on Monday, a loss on Tuesday. So we won 250 on Monday, lost 500 on Tuesday. Wednesday made 500. We didn't trade yesterday, the CPI, and then today made 250. So in total for the week, up 500 on the week. So not the best week by any means. Pretty slow week. You guys know that, pretty slow week, but NQ Auto Trader up 500 on the week with one contract. Basically, the smallest amount of contracts you can trade. So yeah, I don't know how Phil's wouldn't be accurate. I mean, I don't know. I guess you could test, like, go back, watch one of the live streams or something, and then run, I don't know, something. Dex array seems to be most consistent. See if you get like similar trades or some of the same trades, then that would tell you your answer, I guess. Right? We're gonna arm it right on the open, even though that's a terrible idea. We're gonna do it anyway. News for the day. We just had PPI. It looks like that actual and forecast are the same, so neutral. And then PPI here, a little bit bullish, because it says if actual, this column is greater than this column, it's good for currency. So this means since it's less, it'd be bad for currency, and the market moves opposite of currency. So if it's bad for currency, it means it's good for the market, and we did pump up on that news. So and then consumer sentiment used to be red folder. It's not red folder anymore, it's orange. So that's medium impact. It's still going to cause a spike in volatility though. So Chad said, I love the name Chad. Chad said the depth only goes to 10 in playback. Interesting. Yeah, but I show the settings every stream, so. I'm just saying you could like use the same settings and go test, see if you get similar trades, you know? Market opens here in 3 minutes. Sorry, we still have like a 15-second delay on the live stream because I have to put low latency on, so I'll figure that out over the weekend. Do my best to figure that out over the weekend. As everyone's rolling in, really appreciate a like, make my mood better to end the week. And again, getting close to 2K subs. Hopefully, maybe we can hit 2K subs next week. That'd be awesome. So, been gaining a lot of subscribers lately. Really appreciate it. I know Brett posted some stuff. Looked like he was making some profit. People say they like Brett. I don't have a problem with Brett. I just wish people were talking in their streams, because no one talks in their streams really, or their videos. Not some people do, but not many. So yeah, that's the only thing. I don't have a problem with them. But hey, Rob, how's it going? So, minute and a half now. Brett is good with settings. Does he ever share the settings, Joe? Or no? If we can make $2,000 in the first hour, I'd be happy. So yeah, he does. Okay, we'll see then. Does he share the settings he actually uses? I'm just actually curious. All right, we got 30 seconds, and we'll arm. Wait, are we running? Yeah, okay. Want to make sure we have the right ATMs on. Be streaming. We'll stream the first hour, and then we will head out and enjoy the weekend. And or I guess we can maybe stay on for Connor's live stream if you guys want, but I'm assuming most of the people will probably leave. We are open. We are open.
Order filled.
Dexray right off the bat on both.
Stop filled.
So it touched our first target, and just with my ATM, once it touches that first target, stops move to +1. And that is a safety net because a lot of times it touches it and then it pulls back. So yeah, it did touch that first TP. We just didn't get a fill. So the stop moved. So and it looks like we would have stopped out there, right? So good safety net there. Same trade on both because we have the same DexRay settings on both. Gotcha, guys. Okay, we'll see. We'll see with Brett. Also, this one is on 0.7 micro congruity.
Order filled. Target filled.
And again, I did mention I have more faith in this one on the right this morning. I mentioned that earlier as well. So we'll see how they do. Again, compare and contrast, right? That was a trespass trade. Let me get out my notepad.
Order filled.
Trespass.
Stop filled.
Yeah, okay. Damn you, trespass. Dex array. And then all right. So yeah. Morning hedge fund. Hope y'all are doing good today. Look at how different the charts look. 8 range versus 750 tick. I'm not sure if that makes too much of a difference though. I'll be honest. I don't know. For you, those of you on NQ, remember what we mentioned. 296. Watch that level. For a higher time frame SBS model. Okay. So watch that. Again, if we were running on our own, it'd probably just be DexRay only. The only thing is, every time I've used DexRay, I struggle to get that second fill. Nice, Tim. Let us know how that they do today. Yep, Hunter is going live later. Hopefully we do get some trades. I don't want to be having no trades in the first hour. So I don't want to just be sitting around, I guess, and looking at a chart. But
order filled.
DexRay on both again. So DexRays are taking the same on both. Charts aren't making a difference because it's off of order flow, right? Ooh, got one tick away from the TP. And looks like it wants to come down. Look at that block there. DexRay, one loss. I'm going to change it right now.
Stop filled.
Nice. Got one tick away from the TP.
Order
and the break
filled.
even. Now we get a DexRay in the opposite direction. You see the speed pick up.
Target filled.
Nice. A full win. A full win. Not too bad. Okay. That's like one of the first full wins we've
Order
had.
filled.
Trespass.
Stop filled.
Loss. Again, remember, we're not really going to be counting trespass too much. We mentioned that.
Order filled.
An
Stop
immediate
filled.
another trespass. Yeah, I mentioned before the live, we're not going to count trespass. We're just testing out settings. So we're really only going to be counting the counter spoof and the dex raise. Yeah, that was a good one, Connor. How's it going today? I think we're all excited for the live. Yeah, we're not going to be counting
Order
trespass. We're just testing settings, so we're going to ignore the trespass. As per Connor's instructions. But we do have it armed.
Target filled.
So, not a bad start. Doing good, Connor. Doing good. I'm excited for the weekend. I am excited for the weekend. Let me pull up the trade performance. And change this. Can I find by... Can't find my accounts, so I can't change it. Connor, you're putting out a update today, is that correct? Today or something? Okay, I cannot get my accounts to pop up. Oh yeah, I found it. Okay. Okay, so let's put... I'm not gonna make this too big. So, collapse this a little bit. So, awesome, Connor. Looking forward to it. And the update should help with trespass. Is that correct? Should help with trespass and just overall trade performance. Thanks for tuning in as well. Appreciate it. What is this, Arcade? This is Connor's L2Azimuth. Again, if anyone wants it, there is a link in the description for it as well. If we take off trespass, yeah, up about 250 on both. So, not too bad. We'll keep this out of the way for now. Update isn't going to be for trade logic. That'll come in the middle of next week. Okay. Gotcha. So, what does the update include today? What should we be expecting? So again, up on this, we're not counting trespass. Bug fixes, settings, templates for NQ. Awesome. Excited. Yeah, I'm excited to try out NQ. I tend to prefer NQ just because there's a little more movement compared to ES. Yeah, so again, for anyone watching NQ, watch that 296 level. think we'll probably get some sort of relief bounce there if we move down there. Yeah, a lot of people in our group are loving the Dex array. I think a lot of people are liking Dex array so far. That'd be a limit order entry would be pretty good, because there does tend to be not bad, I mean, it's not bad entries from the software. It's just, you know, the markets move so fast these days. I mean, the slippage catches you off, right? And you know, like this, I think we got entered into a Dex array over here, and we missed the TP by 1 tick, right? So potentially a limit order fill could have, I don't know, that could have changed the outcome, right? So yeah, definitely some bad market order fills for sure. Yeah, a lot of people like Dex array though. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It did look like that. And you know, sim isn't like fully accurate. Like I've gotten a lot of fills that like literally it'll fill me a full tick to 2 ticks away from where price ever even touched. You know, like if I got filled right here, it would actually fill me up at 34 instead of 33.50. That's just like, obviously that's not going to happen if you're on like even a prop firm eval or live, right? Just hit 1.9k subs, so appreciate the subscribers, everyone. So yeah, not too bad of a start. Dex array only on this side here. Again, 1 full Dex array win.
Order filled.
So we got another Dex array here. Looks like, yeah, we'll see. See how this plays out. Not gonna touch anything, so this is just default Dex array settings, remember. Need to get some juice coming in though. Have some juice below us as well. Doesn't look like it wants to go in our favor right now. One tick from the stop. Yeah, excited, Connor. My ping's like 30. 15 to 30 ping to the Rhythmic servers, so I don't have the best latency. Not on a VPS or anything as of now, so. Ninja Trader always places orders at 50 ms. Interesting. Did not know that. Sure, a VPS still helps somewhat though, right? Need to get some buyers. Let's see it. Let's see it. Got some stack sellers coming in. Triple stacked. It's not great. Got again 2 ticks away from TP there. Looks like this one's gonna come down on us, but gotcha, Connor. Oh, more stacked. Stacked and balanced drive zone. That one looks like it's gonna stop us out. Could click evacuate trade, but I'm just gonna let it play. Currently holding that 32 on a candlestick chart, but looks like it might want to pop that. So Should be using a VPS on live for sure, or on Apex as that's not locally hosted sim. Gotcha. Yeah, I definitely need to get a VPS for sure. So got some more buyers coming in. This is starting to get a little choppy here. Could be a good idea to take profit. I was gonna say right up here when we were just hovering at 34. Now more stacked imbalances, so we're gonna pop 32 for sure. You can see how we're just hovering right here, right? Kind of equal highs, equal lows. So which one we're gonna take first, right? If we take the equal highs, we probably hit target. If we take the equal lows, we stop out. Which one do we take? Hopefully it's the highs. Hopefully it's the highs. All right, we took the highs. There we go. Again, we have that auto break even kind of once we hit that TP, so it's +1. Come on, let's see some buyers kick in. We got a lot of juice above us. You want to go fill those orders. Let's get a full win. Come on. Tapping derived zone there on the 750 tick. Absorption here at this level as well. Right as we touch that. Buy imbalance.
Target filled.
Nice. Nice. 2 full wins. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm loving Dexray. Seriously am. So between the two, up 1375. And if we take trespass off, we're up 700 over here and basically 700 over here. So yeah, we're not counting trespass trades today. We're just testing settings. So Tim, your NQ polarity is doing great this morning. Awesome. Connor, last thing before I start stream prep, risk settings right now are only good for trespass. I think once we add it for dex and counter spoof, it'll help a lot. Gotcha. So risk management settings only affect trespass. That is great to know. Well, thanks for tuning in, Connor. We'll be watching your live stream, so we'll see you in the live stream, man. So Dexray doing very well today. 2 full wins. One, the first trade was a break even, basically break even, and then 1 full loss. So not terrible. Actually pretty solid. So those full wins make back everything plus some. So yeah, default Dexray. Default Dexray today. I think other people are... I'm watching Aramir's stream as well. Looks like he's not getting the same results. Must have some different settings. My take profit and stop loss are... Let's see. It's default Dexray here. We have 2 and 2. 6 take stop, and then 6 and 12. And then the stop strategies, I have it both like this. So once it hits that first profit, once it touches it, doesn't have to fill us. Once it touches it, our stop moves to +1. So +1 tick above our entry. That way it covers commissions. Same with this other stop strat. 0 filled with Sean's settings. I think this one we are running Sean's settings. For counter spoof. Trespass, I just changed it to kind of something random. And then Dexray, I have it default. And then everything else default. Over here, we have changed counter spoof to 151. I think that was from Tim, or not Tim, someone in the Discord. Trespass, again, kind of change that around. Dex array default, micro congruity 0.7. So far though, yeah, pretty solid morning.
Order filled.
Another trespass buy. Again, we're not counting trespass, we're just kind of testing today, right? Yeah, I've gotten 0 trespass trades or counter spoof over here. Literally only Dex array.
Order filled.
Okay, counter spoof right there. Again, I would probably really only run Dex array on my funded accounts, to be completely honest with you. But I'm just testing the others, so might even only count Dex array today. Counter spoof looks like it's gonna lose. So that filled. Trespass won. And then the counter spoof here, lost. So counter spoof L right there. Fill wasn't amazing, but I increased from 0.65 to 0.7. I think it changes like this micro probability. It needs to be above or below, right? Above 0.7 or something instead of 6.5. Up here, I think. Could be wrong. So, yeah, probably would only run Dex array if I'm being honest. I have a lot of faith in Dex array. So, we're just testing the other two to test settings, right? So far though, I'm really happy with Dex array today. That's gonna be our main focus, is just Dex array. That's gonna be mainly like how we're gauging the day, right? So far, they're performing about the same today. 8 range and 750 tick. Really, you got a lot of what is 6E bond futures or something?
Order filled.
Trespass. A lot of juice right there. I want to tap that.
Order filled.
Another counter spoof after the trespass filled. See if that fills us. Close. 1 tick. Oh no. 1 tick away. And counter spoof L. We got 1 tick there. That was so close. Bad fill again, I guess, huh?
Stop filled.
So this is what we're looking at. Dex array, pretty good on both. Trespass, 4 and 3 over here. So that's actually break even. That 4 wins, 3 losses, that's break even. Counter spoof 0. And here, counter spoof 0 for 2. But again, we're mainly focusing on Dex array, and then we're testing the other two, because I have the most confidence on Dex array. Yeah. Again, I did mention in general with trespass counter spoof stuff, I had more confidence over here. And that's working in our favor right now. And then over here, we're running Sean's counter spoof settings and then random trespass settings. And so far, I don't like those counter spoof settings.
Order filled.
Here's a counter spoof.
Order filled.
Here's another counter spoof. Interesting. That was a terrible fill, too. We got filled.
Stop filled.
And instantly came down on us, basically. So stop there on the counter spoof. And looks like it's going to stop there, so I guess we'll see, but it looks like it was going to stop us out. But Dexarray is a beast today. Will I make more money than Connor today? Probably not. Definitely not. He also trades more contracts anyway, right? Yeah, we could do an eval next week or something. So 0 for 3 on counter spoof. I'm gonna already write it in.
Stop filled.
Yep. So counter spoof, not performing with these settings that we have today. But again, Dexarray, right? So if we're only looking at Dexarray, Dexarray up 1375 with a 75% win rate so far today. That's the main thing we're looking at. Dexarray. Up about 700 per account with Dex. Trespass, we are up 50, so break even after commission. And counter spoof, we are 1,000 down combined. 750 on here and then 250 over here. But Dexarray up 700, so solid there. So the other day we made about on Wednesday we made about 1,000 in, or Tuesday we made about 1,000 in 10 minutes, and then it dug us a little hole, but we're testing settings. Wednesday about the same, got about 800, 900 in profit using 4 contracts, and then dug us a little hole. Yesterday we lost about $600 in the first hour, and then today we were up about 750-ish, 700, 750 per one of these, and counter spoofs dug a little hole, but that we're really only focusing on Dexarray trades, which are performing very well today. Dexarray is up about $700 today. So we got about 60 people in here. Would really appreciate it if you guys could click the like button. Really appreciate that. Also subscribe. Really trying to get close to the 2K mark on the subscribers, so yeah, Dexarray up solid. What the week in total? It's hard to say. I mean, I could give you a guess. If we count, you know, if you have profit targets, I would stop trading around 800 to $1,000 on 4 contracts. So that'd be like $400 to $500 on 2 contracts is what I would stop.
Order filled. Order filled. Stop filled.
Okay, I didn't see what that was. Hold on, I need to
Order
watch.
filled. Order filled. Stop filled.
I'm using default for Dexarray. So I don't know what we just got filled in. I need to watch that on a live stream. I'd say for the week though, we are up. I couldn't tell you how much. So a trespass. Oh, we got filled into a trespass that lost, and a trespass on the other one that lost as well. And then we got filled into a counter spoof that won, and then a trespass that lost. Counter spoof that won, trespass that lost. So again, 4 for 5 on the 750 tick one, 0 for 1 counter spoof, 1 for 3, 0 for 1 over here. Dex rate is our main focus is. Yeah, but we are up on the week for sure. If you set the profit targets in place, which you gotta do, you really do. Gotta set some profit targets. Sorry, I went on a tangent. I don't think drawdown was actually too bad. Yesterday was our worst day, I think. And yeah, that was only down like 700. And we're running 4 contracts. I don't trust Strategy Analyzer. From what my developers tell me, it's not a good representation, and not very accurate. So
Order filled.
take that for what you will, you know. Trespass.
Order filled.
Counter spoof. Bad fill. Look at that.
Target filled.
Okay, so we got a trespass win on
Order
the
filled.
Dex array. Dex array.
Stop filled.
Okay, what just happened? We got a counter spoof win, yes, okay. Jeez, that was a lot. That was a lot of action there. So Dexray killing it on the 750 tick. We did not get that fill on the 8 range. I can, but I've been resetting the sim accounts so that we can just watch it day to day. That's the only thing. So $875 on the 750 tick with default Dex array today. Running 4 contracts, that would be our profit target. So 2 contracts, probably for an eval for a PA account, you'd be up about 450, 400 after commissions with Dex array. So that's a pretty solid day with Dex array there. 8 range, still up about 675. So if you're running 2 contracts, I don't think you'd be quite at the target. Trespass on the 8 range is down 250. And counter spoof is down 350. We've gotten counter spoof on the 750 tick is down 250. Trespass down 250. Dex array up 875. So combined, Dex arrays are up 1500. Yeah, it's been a really weird week. We mentioned that earlier in the week. It's just slow, and I can explain to you probably why. So Monday, no news, right? No news. Usually it's gonna be slower. It was pretty slow. Tuesday, same thing. No news, and now we're getting closer to CPI. Wednesday, you have FOMC meeting minutes, and then CPI the next day. So Wednesday is gonna be slow. CPI day, once you have the news, CPI and unemployment, and it wicks all over the place. Now there's going to be a lot of chop, probably, right? Not as smooth of a day, at least in the morning. I think that happened. It got smoother in the afternoon. Today, you know, CPI is settled, meeting minutes is settled. Yeah. Oh, that's why we just had some volatility. U of M consumer sentiment. So looks like the actual was less than the forecasted, so that should be bullish. So if actual is greater than forecast, good for currency. So this is bad for currency, which means it's good for the markets. So we did go up from that news a little bit. Kind of wicked. And also we never quite hit our 296. We got close. Got close.
Order filled.
Dexarray. That one might lose. It doesn't look super pretty. I'm really hoping Dexarray keeps up today, but it's already been doing so well. And we've already hit profit target basically on the right, on the 750 tick. Come on, come on. There we go. Holy smokes, Dexarray's cooking today. Let's go, let's go. Come on, let's reach that final target. Let's reach that final target.
Target filled.
Oh my god, we are melting with Dexarray. We are melting with Dexarray today.
Order stop filled.
Okay, I didn't see what that one was. Nor do I care. That one was... Let me watch my stream for the delay.
Order filled.
That one was a... we got a trespass here. I'm behind.
Order filled.
And a trespass there. Double trespass.
Stop filled.
Loss on both. Again, we're not really counting trespass. I'll read the comments in a second. Hold on. We got a counter spoof loss. Okay. Gotcha.
Order filled. Target filled.
Trespass win. We're
order filled.
Oh my gosh.
Target
oh
filled.
My gosh. We are moving. We're moving. Look at this volatility. Told you guys, volatility will pick up once the consumer sentiment comes out. Holy smokes. Honestly, I would say Dexarray alone makes it worth. Yes. 100%. And I'm going to show you right here. Dexarray alone today. Between the two, 2,400. Obviously, we're not going to be running two like this. On the 750 tick, running 4 contracts. We're up $1,300 on Dexarray today. 2 contracts, which is, again, what I would run for an eval or a PA account. Half it, right? So you're up 650, right? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then on the 8 range, we are up 1,100 on Dexarray alone, so half that, you know, about 575, right? 550 in that range after commissions. So very, very solid. Obviously, we gotta test it more, right? Yeah, we do have to test it more. Our algo does work pretty well. I like our algo. Our auto trader made $250, or it made $500 this week. It costs, you know, anywhere, it's $200 your first month. Made $500 this week, and it does that while you're sleeping. So Adam, you bought the full futures analytica system. Will I get the update for L2 system? No, no, you'll get the update for free. The update that he pumps out, once you own L2, it's all the updates are included. You're not gonna have to pay extra to get an update. Yeah, if anyone is interested in buying it though, it would make my day if you would use the link in the description and help me out. And I believe the code, if you use code founders, this is what it is, founders code. That's what it is, founders code. I think it still gives you $750 off.
Order filled.
Dexarray sell on an uptrend. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh my gosh, are we gonna hit? Oh no. Got a lot of derived zones here. Buy and bounces coming in. Again, we would have already hit target. All these trades are bonus. Okay, worst case scenario we lose, but we've already hit target for the day. Make that very clear. Can we at least stop to break even? We got one tick away from the break even. Are we gonna do that again? Are we gonna do that again, man? Default ATMs, yes. I just changed the stop to when we touch this, it moves stop to break even.
Order filled.
Dexray buy here, and we lost the Dexray there. Now 8 range is
Target
outperforming.
filled.
8 range is outperforming. Holy smokes. What a day. What a day. Should we update here? Okay, so Sim 101, which is our left 8 range, Dexray only up $1,600. Again, over here on the right, our 750 tick now up 1,000. Okay, and again, we would have hit target already. Okay, we 100% would have hit target and been done for the day. Okay.
Order filled.
Dexray buy. I don't know. I don't like that one. That was a bad fill. That was a bad fill. We got filled literally top of that wick there. I think that one's probably gonna lose. Some buy imbalances coming in. Got a lot of juice lower though. I don't like this trade, but I mean, we're gonna let it play. We've already hit target. I gotta keep reminding everyone, we've already hit target. And that one's gonna stop us out. Unless buyers come in right now. Let's see some buyers. Come on. Let's see some buyers. We got a bad fill as well. Got a bad fill. It's coming down. There's no doubt, right? Look at that chop on the 750 tick. Yeah, okay, that's gonna lose. Let's mark it in. Let's mark it in as a loss. That's my prediction.
Stop filled.
Yes. So Dex right here, we have 4 wins, 1 break even, 2 full losses. That's the 8 range. 750 tick, we have 3 wins, 1 that hit first target and then stopped at break even, 1 regular break even, 3 losses. Okay, and again, we would have hit target. Plus like, what was it? Plus 800 4 cons. And then same thing here, right? Already hit target. So very solid still. That's okay. So Dexray on the 8 range. Dexray on the 8 range is still up $1,300. And on the 750 tick is up $725.
Order filled.
Dex array buying balances. Come on, fill us. Come on, dude. Don't do that to us.
Target filled.
Okay.
Target filled.
Wow, we're shredding, boys and girls. Boys and girls. Up $1,700 on Dex array alone, on the 8 range chart, and up $1,200 on the 750 tick. Combined 8 range plus 750, we're up $2,900 with Dex array. I do see that Brett is live. He's down, so if you guys want to go watch him, you can. I will update you guys if something's happening, or pull up both streams. Would appreciate it if you guys didn't leave my stream, though. I enjoyed talking to people.
Order filled.
Trespass on the right, counter spoof on the left. Interesting. Got close to target there. Never filled. I saw Brett used an 8 range. I want to try out the 8 range today.
Target filled.
Target filled there on trespass. Tap us. Tap us. Oh, we're not moving. Okay. I don't know why Brett doesn't talk. It's interesting. Both short. Yes. So counter spoof did lose there. But all I care about is Dex array. Dex array is killing it. So this is what we got today. 5 full wins today on the Dex array, and 1 break even, and 2 full losses with the 8 range. Zero for 2 on trespass. We're messing with these. We're messing with both these settings, right? Counter spoof 3 for 4. Dex array on the 750 tick, 4 full wins, 1 that hit first target, 1 that hit break even, and 3 losses. Trespass 7 wins, 6 losses. Counter spoof 0 for 2. Are we gonna outperform Connor today? Hey, my Dex array settings are completely default on both. Hey Ollie, how's it going? My Dex array settings, guys, are fully default 10-10. I mean, I can pull it up, I guess. This is the 8 range settings we are running. Counter spoof is different. Trespass is different because we are experimenting. Dex array is default with all the microcongruities are default. Okay. On the 750 tick, again, we have different counter spoofs, different trespasses, default Dex array, and we changed the microcongruity to 0.7 over here instead of 0.65. Everything else is default. Mago, I mean, I get what you're saying, but we do have to test it out more. And I mean, I'm using default Dex array settings today, and we're up $1,700, right? With 4 contracts, so half it on an eval, okay? Half it on an eval. 2 contracts. You're up $850. 2 contracts. That's pretty good. I mean, I'm another user just like you guys, right? This is much better than polarity in my opinion. Also, look at this NQ trade we almost got into. We were mentioning we were bullish, and that limit order got about 15 points away. And I'd mentioned, look at that. If we got a fill here, look at that TP. We were on point. We were on point. We just didn't get that fill. Good prediction, though. Good prediction. Happy with it. I'm really happy with the performance today. 9 minutes till the live is basically done. The status on the NQ or the SBS Auto Trader is looking good. I'm letting Ben finish up coding it. But yesterday he messaged me last night afternoon time, and he told me 50% winners yesterday, but a 60-point gain on NQ total throughout the trades. And we've really been fine-tuning that risk reward, trying to focus on that. 50% winners, 60-point gain. So that's $1,200 on 1 contract. If you want to trade micros, you know, 5 micros, that's $600. That's pretty good. You like polarity that much more? I don't think NinjaTrader does Forex. Or am I wrong on that? I mean, it definitely does do Forex. I'm looking at it right here. But I don't know of any. I mean, you'd have to look at like FTMO or, you know, something like that. I think most of those FX firms use MetaTrader though, right? So appreciate everyone stopping in though. Really making my day here. Would appreciate a like on the live, and I'm pushing close to that 2,000 subscriber mark. Yeah, so I would really appreciate a sub as well. I'm gonna keep this up for all the people joining here. And again, for all the people joining, the risk management settings are only for trespass. Found that out when Connor hopped in the live stream earlier. Does look like Brett is running on a 250k eval from Apex. Interesting. Currency futures are better. Thanks, machine. Appreciate it. But yeah, that was a pretty good almost call out there. Sadly, we didn't get that fill. But that looked like a great hourly. Actually, you know, the fib probably should have been here. I had it here originally this morning, but I moved it, and we ended up bouncing there. So I would say it did play out. We just put the fib in a bad spot. That was my own fault. I actually should have had it right there the whole time. And you can see that respect. Entry, we had 0.75 drawdown if you entered off of that one. Damn, that was good. That was good. That was yeah, I put the fib in the wrong spot because I wasn't paying attention. You want to try L2 on 6J? What's 6J? A bond future?
Order filled.
Trespass? I don't care about trespass, and it's giving us bad fills with trespass. I mean, software is not giving us bad fills, but we're getting bad fills every time a trespass trade comes on. It'll hit target, come on. Oh, oh. POC, you can see a lot of orders in this 59.75 area. Same here on the 750.
Target filled.
Hit target. That was a trespass on both. That was actually the first trespass win on the 8 range chart today. Counter spoof, the worst performer today, I would say. 6J is USD JPY. Oh, gotcha. Really? A double entry, Tim? Wait. Seriously? I heard someone yesterday say they got a double entry. So let's go over the trade performance one more time, as we got 77 people in here. So appreciate everyone joining. Really grateful to have all you in here. So Dex Array up $1,700 on the 8 range. Trespass is down $300 on the 8 range. Another trespass here. Trespass is
Order filled.
Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Okay. Well, we'll wait till those trades finish, but counter spoof is down 400 on the 8 range. So not terrible. On the 750 tick, counter spoof's down 500.
Target filled.
Dex Array is up 1200 on the 750 tick, and trespass is up
filled.
100 on the 750 tick.
Filled. Target filled.
Shit. I mean, sorry.
Order filled.
Order
filled.
There's too much going on.
Stop filled. Stop filled.
There's too much going on. I don't know. I can't move that fast. I'm watching the replay. Looks like it was a trespass win and then a trespass. Trying to update the template thing. Trespass win and then hold on. So 2 trespass wins. One there, one there, and then a trespass. Oh wait, it moved too fast.
Filled.
Oh my gosh, I can't keep up. And then another trespass win on the there. I think we're caught up. And then we added the counter spoof loss, and then we added that. Yeah. Okay, we're caught up. Adam, some people operate. Yeah. I've seen people use polarity with success. I have. I've taught people how to use polarity with success.
Filled.
Was that a trespass? I missed it. Yes, it was. Okay.
Order filled.
Another trespass, bro? Is trespass cooking right now? I've taught people to use polarity with success. For me to find success with polarity, I had to use fair value gaps, and I based my entries off of fair value gaps, but trespass fill here, that's 3 ticks higher than the one on the right. These are very promising results, though. Yesterday was CPI and unemployment. Personally, I probably wouldn't trade that day anyway. I didn't trade my funded accounts yesterday. Yeah, I personally didn't trade my funded accounts yesterday. This is not a replay. This is live. Oh, voice crack. This is live. Yeah.
Stop filled.
That was a trespass loss there, right? Yes.
Order filled.
8. Yeah, but I'm very excited about our SBS algo coming out. I think it's gonna be killer. And our NQ Auto Trader as well. That one, not a terrible week. About $500 on the week. That's why you're sleeping, right? It's automated. So not terrible. Not terrible. Not the best week. I would agree, Arthur, right now, 100%. Dexray is doing very, very well today. You can see that here. On the 8 range, 5 full wins, 1 partial or 1 break even. Let me change that to 5 full wins, 0 TP1s, 1 break even, 2 losses. The 750, 4 full wins, 1 TP1, 1 break even, 3 losses. Dexray is killing it today. Even if you ran everything like it is, I mean, you're still up okay. But guys, let's not argue in the chat, you know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people bashing each other. You know, we're all here to just have a good time.
Order filled.
Trespass, sell. I see some stacked imbalances there. It's not the best fill, but...
Target filled.
I would suspect we still go up here until on NQ we take this high, which is at 510. So 509, let's suspect that. What a long opportunity though. Off of that 618. This is a great way to end the week. It is a great way to end the week. 83 people in here. Really appreciate everyone being in here. If you're new, please click the subscribe button. I publish a lot of cool content regarding algos. And I'm really trying to get to 2,000 subs, so I would really appreciate that. Also would appreciate if you click the like button, but I would much prefer if you click the subscribe button. So yeah, really appreciate that. I have a question for you guys. Should I end the live stream before Connor goes live? Oh, by the way, the hour is up. The hour is up. So this is when I would stop. Okay, this is when I would stop. Should we stay live for Connor's live stream? And we can keep the live chat going and all that? Or do you want me to end the live stream and everyone's just going to go to Connor's live stream? I would like to hear some answers.
Target filled.
I'm assuming most people will just leave. But yeah, I'll post an URL to our algos in the chat here for you. So that stay live. Okay, I'll stay live. So our algos, we have a lot of algos. Our best one by far is the NQ Auto Trader, MNQ Auto Trader. And we have a bunch of discounts. Watch Connor. Okay, I'll stay live. I'll stay live. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, NQ Auto Trader, MNQ Auto Trader, our biggest, our best performer by far. Until this SBS algo comes out, I think. And we have a bunch of discounts too. So you can do MNQ Auto Trader, $100 your first month, and then $200 your first month for regular NQ. So that's what I would recommend. So, and those trade while you sleep, of course. He's gonna be 30 minutes late minimum. Yeah, we'll see. He said he was in the live stream earlier. He said he was gonna go get ready for the live. So, I'm really impressed today with Dexray. And as people are in here, I would truly appreciate it if you're looking to buy L2Azimuth. If you used my link, okay. This is a promo. This is a promo. I would really appreciate if you used my link down below in the description. So, yeah. 9 minutes. Yep. We'll stay live. I gotta take a pee break. Let me go take a pee break right now, and then I'll be back. And then hopefully I don't get any trades in the meantime. I'll be back in like 60 seconds.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Alrighty, did we get any trades for the 60 seconds I was gone? I think we did. Got a trespass. Trespass loss on here. Is that it? Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, we'll stay live. Yeah, okay. Once Connor's done though, I am definitely heading out. I'm gonna go walk the dogs and play with them a little bit. Enjoy the day. Again, recap for people in here. Dex array up 1200 on the 750 tick and up 1700 on the 8 range. Okay. Trespass is up $100 on the 750 tick and down $350 on the 8 range.
Order filled.
Oh, Dex array. Dex array, but remember we're past the first hour, so we're only trading first hour. But I mean, we could log it, but and then that's gonna lose. Counter spoof down 650 on the 8 range and down 500 on the 750. Interesting, we got an 8 range fill and not a 750 range fill, or a 750 tick, sorry. We gotta expand that. Okay, there we go, that looks better. Yeah, so only first hour, remember, so. But I mean, it's good to test, right? Good to test maybe why we wouldn't want to trade past the first hour with these settings or something, right? So that's gonna probably be a loser, the way that it looks right now. Market's very bullish right now.
Stop filled.
Yes, that was a loser. I am not gonna log that Dex array. I'll type it. 0-1 past first hour. So I did log 0-1 past first hour, but these are the first hour results. So that's all I care about, right? First hour results. So. We got a few minutes here. So, yikes. It said Connor was going live at 10:45, and now it's 11. Now it's 11, guys. I don't want to stay that long. I have watched Alpine Trader, yes. What about him? He's been struggling. He's still getting some payouts. He's been struggling ever since Apex changed those rules. because basically now he has to use a stop loss, which is funny to say out loud, but so 8 range, solid. Yeah, solid today. You're down 3,000. Seiko, or what? When did you start running it? And what are your? Do you have the same dex rate and same settings as me? Apex just started enforcing a bunch of rules. Yeah, he's been doing really, really well year to date for sure. I might have to grab some food from the fridge behind me. Yeah, I thought Connor was gonna live stream at 10:45. I'm gonna be begging for some likes right now because we got 80 people in here and only 39 likes, and I'm one of them, so we only have 38. So please, yep, do that. Default settings for cons. That's odd. You're running this what is it? Whatever this mode is right here. And you have the micro congruity on. And you have maybe these derived zones checked. I don't know if that does anything. Dexray killed it for us today, though. Really did. Those if those full TPs hit, oh, it looks good. Those full TPs hit, it looks good. Yeah. Okay. I did not pay, no. Oh, running it all night? That could be why. I wouldn't be trading this overnight. It's too low volume overnight. Yeah, I just wouldn't do it. It's not meant to just like sit and not watch at all, right? Like our auto traders, you can do that if you want, right? Like our NQ trader, right? I didn't I was sleeping, it took a trade at midnight, right? Like it's built for that, right? It's built for that. So you got to take that in mind. Able to bypass prop firms is it able to pass a prop firm? Technically, auto traders aren't allowed on prop firms, but there's ways around it. Like technically, if you're sitting at your desk, watching it, all that stuff. If you have like buttons on the side like this, right? Like this, technically we haven't touched anything. That's automated, right? But since there's buttons, then it's semi-automated. Semi-automated is usually allowed. And there's also not really a way to know the firms to know like, oh, like maybe this trader just trades at midnight, right? Whatever. There's no really way to know unless you have to show your whole screen or something. But our ES micro auto trader. Our ES trader is also good. It's the same setups as our NQ trader, but obviously ES is a lot less volatile, and the auto trader works best with volatility. That's why most people do prefer the NQ and MNQ auto trader. But if you have $100 to spend for a month, I would go with our MNQ trader and use the discount code, and it gives you it for $100 for the month.
Order filled. Order filled.
A trespass on the right and a counter spoof on the left. Look at that, 600 right there. That's a big juice. That's a big juice right there. Got close. We tapped that? Yeah, we filled that 600, I think. Yeah.
Stop filled.
I'm not gonna log that, yeah.
Order filled.
Yeah, I prefer if you don't promo stuff in here. I mean, I don't care too much, but if you want to post like a YouTube video in the Discord, I would let you do that, as long as you're not promoting like something that you're selling, you know. I don't allow
Target
that.
filled.
That was a trespass winner. So for everyone joining, ignore the P&L here. The only thing you gotta focus on is this. Look at the DEX arrays, and that's all you should look at right there.
Order filled.
Oops. Just videos. I mean, I don't mind if you post them in the Discord, I guess, but yeah, just don't be selling stuff and trying to promo through that, you know.
Target filled.
What is Trespass doing today? Trespass is up $250 on the 750 tick. I mean, a lot of trades. You'd be flat with commissions, 100%. But yeah, you'd be flat with commissions with Trespass. But so far, counter spoof, the worst performer for both of these. Trespass, second worst performer, and Dexarray, best performer. Neil, what's the total account balance on the Sims since I've been running? I have been resetting it every day, so yeah, that wouldn't count, sadly. But I'm not sure, because I've just been testing different settings every day. I want to see,
filled.
you know, I don't know. I just end up resetting it every day. Yeah, discount code
filled.
is if you join our Discord. You know, we have a L2Azimuth chat as well and a polarity chat. But if you join the Discord, which there is a link in the description, if you go to Auto Trader Deals, has a little money sign next to it. We have some deals in here, so code NQ Trader gives you 50% off your first month of the NQ or MNQ. So a bunch of discounts in there. And you know, if you ever have any questions with how to set up, my DMs are always open. I respond to everyone super quick. But we do have tutorials already, you know, set up on our WAP website and all that, so. Connor, I think, is running default settings, and he probably is using the updated version that he's going to be sending out later today, so you know, I don't know if things are going to be different from that aspect. But I'm pretty sure, you know, that's default settings. If you can change one of these back to default. Promo, yes, it's a promo. It is a promo. Jibs. Yeah, Dex Ray today is all we're really taking into account. And Dex Ray is killing it, so.
Order filled.
Trespass.
Target filled.
Nice. Let me move the screen. Yeah, I'll change one of these to default settings. Excuse me. When you look at next week for news, next week looks like it's going to be a solid week for the auto trader. Probably for this as well. A little bit calmer of a week. FOMC speaker, that doesn't matter. Empire State, that doesn't matter. Wednesday, no news. Thursday, unemployment claims. Not a big unemployment claims guy, to be honest with you. Yeah, not a big unemployment claims guy. And Friday, okay. Good day. Just joined the Discord, made 650 in eval from Dex. Nice, Joe. You running 2 contracts? Yeah, Discord's free to join, guys, so might as well join it. Demati, not consistent though. If it's not consistent through the day, then it's not doing what it's supposed to do. I mean, I agree somewhat, but I mean, there's gonna be certain times with everything that works better. Like with our auto traders, it works better overnight because there's usually smoother moves, and what am I trying to say? It's less volatile, like whippy overnight usually. So less losses usually, you know. So yeah, Discord's growing. Discord's getting better by the day. Everything's looking good. So why would time frame matter if it looks at level 2 anyway? Because there's gonna be certain times a day where, you know, if this is meant to work better with some volume, right? Lunchtime, there's not a lot of volume. So no matter what, though, there's still gonna be fake outs. There's gonna be a lot more fake outs at lunch. It's just how the market works, right? I would personally never really trade lunchtime, and I would classify about 11
Order filled.
11:30 to 1 o'clock as lunchtime Eastern. So that's my thoughts on that.
Target filled.
So Okay, 750 tick is cooking though. Let's see what it is up just from Trespass is up 400 and Dex Array is up 1200. So just running Trespass and Dex Array, you're up 1600. Counter Spoof, boo, down 500. And then Trespass on the 8 range is down 350. And Dex Ray is up 1400. And Counter Spoof is up down 900. But again, this is after the first hour as well, so. If we could get to 50 likes, that would be about all I'd be asking for the day, as well as a few new subscribers, if you don't mind. So. We'll be pulling up Connor's live in a few minutes here. I'm gonna change the 8 range because I'm gonna keep this going on the 750 tick. Or I guess should we change the 750 tick to the default settings? I kind of want to leave it like this. It's kind of performing. Yeah, I will. I will. All right, we'll change. Not bad, John. I mean, not the best. What are you off of? What thing? You know what I'm trying to say. Oh, now it's 11:05. Now it's 11:05, guys. Guys, I need to eat some food. I'm gonna go eat some food. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Okay, 60 seconds. All right. We're back. Yeah, Dexterity is working. Oh, hold on. Dexterity is working pretty good. Oh, that's a terrible sound. Okay. Let me move the mic a little away from my mouth. Is it 11:15 now? No, it's 11:05. It probably will be 11:15 though. You're right. He's trying to build the anticipation. All part of his strategy, you know. I would say it already worked this morning though. You know what I'm saying? So right now it's probably more risky to trade. Like for us, you know, we already got good trading this morning, so. Wouldn't be fair that we can determine if it truly works. That's all same things. Yes. I'm not running that different of settings though. The one thing is Dex Ray has been the same, and that's working every day. Okay, most days that's working very good. Trespass. I think the counter spoof we left the same over here as yesterday. Trespass we did change. So. Yeah. Dex array stuff is all default over here, so. Oh, I was gonna change. Let me save these settings as L2ES Friday good. And then let's do this. Let's load default. This is all default on 750. So in Dex only settings, it's increased win rate, but less trades. Dex only settings is increased win rate, but less trades. Yeah, I mean Dex is just a higher win rate. You can see that here, right? Our chart's frozen. Okay. Can you unfreeze, please? Hello? All right. Oh, Connor's trading NQ. Sorry, we can't do it, guys. Well, we can compare with ES. That should fix itself. So we're running default. Connor's first trade, perfect fill, counter spoof sell. It looks like even Connor himself is only running Dexray and counter spoof. So he's only running. We can keep track though. Let me take a screenshot of this. You're 9 minutes behind the live. So we'll keep track though. Right there. I think I'm just gonna turn this off. Both of these off. I don't want to watch it anymore. So, sorry, I just don't. We'll watch Connor. Hopefully he doesn't. It should only be delayed, probably like what mine is delayed. What was I saying? I don't remember. Dexray is very good, Ella. Yeah, it's did very well today. Did not. It is. That's 1080. I was gonna say, hopefully Connor doesn't get mad and take down my post because I'm watching him. I don't think he will though. So far today it worked. L2 worked really good. Yeah, it worked very good today. Honestly, it's worked pretty solid all week. To a degree, right? Dexray worked pretty good all week. I'll say that. Trespass. Wait, why is he only using Trespass now?
The micro congruity by disabling this option here. Now, what this is going to do is it's not going to follow the 500.
We can listen, I think.
Micro probability.
I don't think he'll get angry.
Up at the top for entries. But we like to have that on as that increases our edge substantially. See here, I am going to engage in both directions, disable trespass, and enable those two scanners. Immediately when we did that, we actually got filled into a short position. This one was a counter spoof trade. That makes sense on why we weren't getting put into any trades, as the threshold for negative confirmation, meaning that we are not going to be taking trades with any of the 3 scanners, it's lower than our entries. So if we got entered in there immediately on counter spoof, that means that the metric was quite high, and that was likely why
Let's
we didn't go onto any trespass trades. Hey Greg, so the update will come via email, but it will be simply an executable file. What you'll do is you'll run the executable file, and it will overwrite all of the L2Azimuth files. So now there are a couple of things there. This is not going to overwrite.
That's nice. Sounds like you don't need to
what this will do is
reinstall
the workspace that you have for L2Azimuth. So if you want to save your workspace before the update, you can you click Save As and name it something besides what it's currently named. And then you'll have a backup of the workspace in case you want to go back to that.
Seems like his counter spoof's doing solid.
See here, it hit our automatic stop chase, but now we're back to break even. We're likely, yep, we ended up losing that trade.
We'll do.
If we get some more chop around this area, we may turn on trespass as well. Another counter spoof trade here.
So he just said if we get some chop in this area, that he might turn on trespass.
It's very easy for spoofers to make profit on NQ with spoofing. Just look at how just thin this order book is here.
So maybe trespass is better than chop, you know. So we'll write that down, you know.
Target filled.
Somehow ended up winning that trade up to $644.
So we're gonna keep here 3 wins, 1 small stop, and then this will be for a full stop.
That's reflected up here in our
hey Adam.
score. We have a 58% chance of the next 2 ticks being a short move, 41% chance of them being a long move.
His micro probability doesn't move too much. Like ours moves all the time. You can see like right. Okay, that's not a good example. Seems like ours updates more. But so what I've heard is trespass better for chop. Even Connor not using trespass right now. That's good to know. And then my mind keeps going blank.
Hey Evan, thank you for the question, which was, when's the next episode of the small account challenge coming? Could be nice to showcase L2A on micros as well. So this is going to be, this is an excellent question, Evan. Thank you for reminding me about this. So with L2Azimuth, we don't have the micro contract trade feature enabled. Right now, it's only taking trades based off the data presented to the micro contract. So once we implement this, which we will be doing that in the middle of the month, so we're getting close to that, we will restart our small account challenge. Now, I want to hear you guys' feedback on this. I was thinking about restarting the challenge completely and doing it with L2Azimuth. But if you guys don't want to do this and I can just complete the challenge, I can definitely do that.
So his counter speed working like a charm. Give me his settings. This is live money, yeah.
Just got filled into another short position here. A lot of counter spoof trades today. Ended up losing that one, unfortunately. You can see here, this would just not do very well if we were on trespass. So what ends up happening in trends is that there ends up being a lot of limit. Not sure what happened there.
Connection lost, but his feed's still going? I don't know. He has like 3 different feeds, but...
Oops. Connection lost there. Not sure why. I think that was only one of our data feeds. That's exactly why we use multiple for redundancy.
Yep, that's what I just said.
Filled to a short position here. That was a pretty terrible fill. You can see we got filled way below.
You can hear this, yeah?
Way below.
Target filled.
Ended up winning that trade anyway. Hey there, absolutely. We will be releasing educational content for Polarity like we did for L2Azimuth.
He gets a lot of these counter spoofs. We got like 3 all day.
We did get a minimal loss though.
3 counter spoofs all day.
Got filled into a short position.
It's getting
also, guys, everything will be included in the template. The reason why I'm not just going through and showing it is that there are a lot of different settings that I have to show you. So first I have to go through the strategy settings, then I have to go through the ATM strategies, all individual. I have to go through the stop settings. We have 3 ATM strategies each. I mean, it's so much easier from a mass perspective for how many users we have to just show you guys once we have the update out. Once we send out that update, it'll automatically load it on everyone's chart so we don't get any questions about that. Just got filled into a short position here. A lot of counter spoof trades today. I don't think we've gotten any dex arrays yet.
Target filled.
Ended up winning that one. 974.
6 wins, 3 small losses, 1 full loss.
Hey there, JS Vatilia. Thank you for the question. Were you just using Trespass? So also, guys, one thing to clarify, you can see I'm only using counter spoof and dex array. Trespass is not going to do well in areas of the market where there is an obvious trend, like I had mentioned before. You're going to want to look for chop when you have that enabled. And this is a scanner, by the way. This isn't a mode. Doesn't affect the other ones, but that's really the best.
Well, this is NQ though.
Trespass. Now, of course, we can
This isn't
talk
ES.
more about advanced.
Unless you're running NQ
trespass,
as well.
which is swapping between lambda and phi. But
Yeah, that was
more
your
advanced
answer, Ali.
lesson that we'll have to make a whole video covering. Hey there, Mark. We do actually have the payment plan live, and you can use the founder discount for that. Now, I'm assuming, Mark, you're in the United States, which is what the payment plan is required for. So if you just select the shop pay installments at checkout, you can end up doing the payment plan.
Target filled.
See, very strong short bias here. I think we've only gotten counter spoof trades today. Very interesting.
Only counter
Hey
spoof.
there, Smosh. Yeah, counter spoof would work as well on a prop.
I
count.
think we end the day
Now,
higher.
It depends on the prop count. I don't know what the latency values are for the simulated orders that are sent to a prop
I
count.
do
It
think
really is going to depend
we end
on
the day
how
higher.
forgiving your prop firm is when it comes to trade entries. The way that prop firms work, especially the evaluation accounts, is that they are going to be looking at a couple of things. Or when you enter, there's some stuff going on in the background, which is they have to simulate that order. Now, the thing with simulated orders is that in order for it to be accurate, they have to add in an artificial delay. And the thing is that in real markets, there is no artificial delay. It's done based off of first in, first out. So I don't know how it really
Sheesh.
depends on the prop
11
how
wins.
advanced their order routing system is for simulated orders, but sometimes they can be pretty.
Connor's already
accurate, especially
outperformed
in
us
terms of
using counter
simulated
spoof only.
orders.
He's using the same amount of
Simulate how
contracts.
long your order takes to reach that fake market and get executed.
Target filled.
Hey Carla, not sure about all the other streams like you're mentioning. I've watched a few yesterday and a few today that were profitable, so that is curious. But I think there's some bias there. Unfortunately, we ended up losing that trade. Okay, if we start moving up here, this is a great time to actually enable trespass. Here, hold on.
Connected to a different data feed or something?
Pretty great time to enable trespass here.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it only takes 5 seconds or so to, show them on the live or whatever.
Just got filled into a trespass trade. I believe it was the
Target
first one of the
filled.
day. Ended up winning that one pretty quickly. Yashir, yes, they are the same settings that will be in the update today.
He just said these are going to be the same settings as what's in the update. So,
Unfortunately, ended up
and you do have to remember, different data feeds do give you different results. I'm not saying that to defend anyone, but I mean it's true. I've had people run the same polarity settings as me, but they're on a different data feed, and I may be down, and they're up a good amount. You know, I mean, there is higher quality data feeds
Hey,
than
Mustang,
Rhythmic.
I'm not sure what your question was, but I promise, whatever it was, I don't get offended. I mean, there's obviously going to be some hate messages on here, and I don't let it bother me. But although I didn't see it, I'm sure it's fine. There are over 300 questions here, so these have been flowing in. So I'm trying to get to all of them. Hey Pam, yes, I'll be opening a Discord group for the owners. Monthly plan will be going live on the 22nd of October.
I'm still trying to understand commission fees. Thought you traded and it was like a few dollars. He's running 4 contracts and it's over each trade. You know what I'm saying? So he's taken like 20 trades. He's done like 20 trades already. So 20 trades at 4 contracts each, that adds up commission, you know? I see ya.
To a short position here.
Target
Sorry guys, I had to
filled.
step away for a second there. Apparently today is street sweeping, and I think that I'm probably just gonna need to take it on that. That's okay. Hey there, Amador. Your question was, where can I buy level 2 data with a good price? That's a good question. So it depends on where you're trading. So if you're trading through Apex Trader Funding, which is the prop firm I'd say most people are trading through, you can upgrade on your trader dashboard for only $10 a month for data that is level 2. If you're a NinjaTrader brokerage, which is, I'd assume, going to be everyone else who isn't on Apex, you can subscribe to their Continuum package for an additional $10 per month per exchange. So I would suggest just going on the CME exchange, which is just going to include NQ, ES, and the other indexes. You don't need commodities just yet, but if you want all of them, it's going to be $40 a month. It is going to be substantially more expensive than just buying the CME package.
You guys are asking the same questions. It's funny.
Hey Greg, I'd love some more information about this question where you talk about simulated stops and profits. Let me know about that.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully he ends the stream soon, because I want to go. I just want to. I want to get out of here.
That isn't going to be an NT8 display change for L2Azimuth. That's just going to be an AC4 Plus change. All you have to do to get rid of that following bar is go into.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean,
turn off the pullback bar.
I see a daily.
Once you turn off the pullback bar, your chart will just look like this.
I'm curious to try other data feeds though, like a CQG, IQ feed. What is it? Kinetic, Kintech. That I just don't want to pay $200, $300 a month to get some different data feeds. You know what I'm saying?
Hey there, PR Inc. Thank you for the question. You will get individual Lambda and fee buttons for each scanner coming up soon. Hey there, Fought. Thank you for the question. If you have level 2 data at all, you can use it on Apex. You don't need to buy it again. If you have any level 2 data subscription, you don't have to buy more than one. The way this works is that you can just
Could
connect
be,
to your
Jim. Yeah, I'm not
and
sure.
You can connect to your NinjaTrader account and then just use the data from one of those. So if you're connected to both and only one has level 2 data, it'll use the level 2 data from your NinjaTrader subscription. Also, guys, just to make sure you guys are aware, I am trading NQ today, not ES. Just wanted to. There's a couple questions here saying the price is different on their screen. That's likely going to be because you're on ES. Now, it's an assumption on my part, so let me know if that's not.
Whoever's asking those questions,
That's not true, but
they should gain a little bit more trading knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
getting a lot of questions asking which DEX array and counter spoof settings are you using? Those are going to be released in the template. I believe that DEX array is 16, 16, and 2 though. You know, Greg, I haven't seen this before. If you have any documentation of this happening, I'd be very curious to see it, and we'll need to make some changes to the strategy if you're getting put into multiple positions at the same time. This strategy is hard coded to try and avoid.
Yeah, I mean, it does only take 10 seconds. You know, just you just gotta click the strategy button right there. Put it to the side. You know, like look.
Yeah, no worries, ELC. I probably should have specified this was NQ
Boom.
at the start
Settings.
of the video.
Done.
Or at least put it in the title or something. Hey, Horatio. Thanks for the question. You said you're getting a lot less trades than me. Now, my question is, are you using the trespass scanner or the counter spoof and DEX array scanner? I'd say if you have trespass disabled here, you are going to get less trades than you're seeing on stream. We're still not in a trend, so trespass is still a good move. But with counter spoof and DEX array, it's going to make sense that you're going to see a very small number of trades. DEX array, it's really like one trade every 20 minutes is what I'm seeing. But the success rate on those trades, as seen by the community, is pretty high. So that, and then counter spoof is a little bit less reliable, but ends up being pretty strong still.
What do you guys think so far? What do you guys think?
Hey, Patchmail, thanks for the question. Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate the continued support. Shoot me an email and I can get you that.
Target filled.
Yeah. He is Mustang.
Ended up winning that one up to 2,700. Also, guys, we are expanding the amount of CR Link servers that we have. Right now, it is pretty much at full capacity, but we have a few slots left. We have some servers coming in tomorrow, so we should be able to expand that.
Target filled.
Ended up winning that one up to 3,000.
That was a counter spoof, I think.
We're gonna keep trespass on here for now. You can see this is perfect amount of chop to be trading trespass. Some people have mentioned that relative volatility indicator is a good way to learn when to turn on and off the scanners. Whoever said that, thank you for the question. Or thank you for the suggestion. I'll end up checking that out later. Hey, Takoa, the micro feature will be available on, I'd say, let me pull up my calendar. The 16th. The 16th is when that update's being pushed out.
I mean, I made some money on ES today. Although, yeah. Should be. This is for NQ and stuff, but should get some stuff today.
Hey there, Wong. Thank you for the question. NQ templates are being sent out in today's update, which will have bug fixes as well.
Yeah, it does take 2 seconds.
Hey, Evan. Yeah, Zach is still with us. He's moved off of support. He's actually in management now at Futures Analytica. So he has helped a lot with the strategic oversight of the company, allowing me to focus more on what I do best rather than management. So that's where Zach's at. And yeah, Zach is still with us, and he's been with us since the beginning. So hey, John, absolutely. So once the stream is over, we'll be sending out the update to the strategy, which will include templates for all 3 scanners on NQ.
Win rate matters when it's a 1-to-1. I mean, win rate always has something. It matters somewhat. It's not everything, though. I agree with you. But this is 1-to-1.
Hey, Joey, it is a little bit more complex than that, especially with the way that we're capturing the NinjaTrader instance. Unfortunately, we ended up losing that trade.
Just answered my question.
Trespass here at this point.
You did just answer my question.
Trespass off is our micro probability score is not certain in either direction. You can see 56% chance of a short move, 43% chance of a long move. That just isn't very certain. Anytime that's happening, it's not really going to be where we're going to want to trade. Hey Greg, yes, I am still using Polarity. I haven't been streaming with it. I have been pretty busy this week. I haven't really been. This is actually the first, I said second day I've traded this week. Most of what I've been doing has been working.
I just asked Connor
post-launch work, a lot of community engagement, trying to
if why you couldn't just show it because it takes 2 seconds.
You guys succeed. So I haven't been too.
And he said it's the way he's capturing it, which there's different ways to capture your screen. You know, you can capture specific things with OBS, but I'll leave that to you guys.
Target filled.
Does counter spoof win? Probably getting close to that target to be done.
Just putting us right over $3,000 on the day. Hey, Kirill, and your question was, what is the reason isn't L2 more advanced? So these two strategies.
I'm reading your comments. Separate. Don't worry.
Polarity is much more manual focused, and it's I'd say it's definitely a lot more of a precision strategy. With level 2, you get a lot higher you get a higher level overview of the market. There are certain times when Polarity is going to be your go-to strategy. You can get like 10 to 15 fills in like 10 minutes, depending on volatility. And those are really times where I target using Polarity. This happens to be like maybe 5 minutes after a news release, and that order flow data is going to be very substantially accurate. So these are just two different types of market regimes. The Polarity is going to be a quicker strategy where you can get done trading very, very fast. You come in with a thesis on what you're going to do that day, you perform that thesis, and then you get out. L2 is really one where it's based on general market microstructure. There's a lot more math that goes behind it. And now what this means is that there's more filtering. So because so much of it is automatic, you end up getting a lot less trades overall. And that's just the nature of the two strategies. Hey Scott, so the AC4 derived areas for the L2Azimuth settings, although we have that enabled, that's just for an API hook that we're going to implement with that next update. We just laid the groundwork for that to be a feature, meaning we can add it very quickly once we have strategy logic back tested and forward tested. So that's not a live feature yet, but that's the reason that option's there. I think we'll probably gray it out so people don't get confused the next update, but yeah. Hey, Junk Mail RX, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm curious to see exactly what your methodology is for trading it. Are you using counterspoof? Are you using DexArray? Are you using all three scanners? I'd recommend just taking a step back and just leaving it without counterspoof on, just DexArray. This is going to be the most beginner-friendly way to trade the strategy, and you know, if you're shooting shotguns with all three scanners on at all times, you're not gonna get very stellar results. Now, if you just have DexArray on, that's very passive, and I'd be very surprised to hear if you're having issues with that. Hey G Mathis, we are back testing with a custom solution. We actually can't do it in NinjaTrader just because
I see you daily.
Tick by tick granularity that is not offered through NinjaTrader's back testing solution. So we're using a combination of a couple things, but we do this in MATLAB mostly. Hey there, orderflow.fa. That's concerning to hear. I'd love to hear more about that. If you shoot me an email, I'll send that over to our dev team and I'll see why that was occurring.
Why can't you see his mouse when he clicks the things? Like, that's just a genuine question.
Okay, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. We got some pretty solid trades in, didn't use that much leverage, and made a pretty good amount of profit. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Stay posted for that update to the software and the templates for NQ and the updated ones for ES. Again, guys, I'm continuously working at improving the software and getting you guys out some more educational content. We'll be updating the course continuously, too, on how to trespass the most effective way, lambda and fee and whatnot, as well as that risk management update that'll be coming out early next week. Appreciate you guys. Thanks so much, and I'd love to see the content you guys are coming out with for L2Azimuth, and it is super helpful. So, all
right, guys. Well,
thank you so much.
That's it for Connor for the day. That was his total trades, total win rate. NQ, I do think NQ would probably perform better. Honest opinion. Okay. I do think NQ would perform better because it is a little more volatile than ES. And that's my honest opinion there. But we'll see. We'll see over the weekend and stuff, and see how next week performs. So have a good one, guys, and thanks for joining. And I will